long road trip. How did you obviously like the way that it ended, and how did you see it overall?
We were, I thought the road trip was better than the numbers that we came out with. We came out with 2 wins out of the 5, and I thought that we played better than that. The second game in Texas, I thought we had a good chance to win that, and we didn't. But I thought we played well. We got better at some things. We improved, and the team, for me, is heading in the right direction.
Special teams seem to really be kind of firing again for this group. What did you see that was working both with the PK and the PB?
Yeah, I mean, it's been sporadic for sure. The games that we've won, they've been a huge part of. So we know that we have to continue to work on them. I think we've spent, early on in the season, not as much time as we have lately. I mean, our systems are kind of down now, so there's more time to spend on the special teams. So, that might be a reason why they're getting better. But we know how important special teams are, and basically for the games that we've won, they've played a huge role in.
Scott Arneal said yesterday he told you to play Ville Heinola 30 minutes a game in all situations. So from your perspective, you got him for 2 games. What's the kind of plan with him?
Well, it's not far off what Scotty said. The plan is to play him and get him lots of ice time and lots of reps in different situations, especially the power play. But he's looked good in practice, and he's excited to play. So, we're excited to have him here, and he'll do a fine job.
You get a big goaltender between the pipes down, Capo Cacton. What does he sort of bring to this team? And then how important is it on the other side of the coin for Dom DiVincentis to get some extra playing time and some starting minutes down in Norfolk?
Well, Capo, first of all, is, he shores us up back there. He's a calming presence, and I think we saw that in Chicago. We had the 1-goal lead, and he just shut the door and played really well. And he's a great calming presence on the rest of the group and in the dressing room and on the ice. So it's nice to have that here, some veteran in the back end. And as far as Dom goes, I mean, he just wants to play some hockey games, and he came here and he proved that he can play in the American Hockey League. He had some great numbers. He got us some wins, played well. And he's excited to go to Norfolk and play and get lots of ice time, lots of games, and some pro experience. So it looks good. It looks good, that situation for him, and he was excited to go.
In terms of school day game tomorrow, you guys had some success in Milwaukee with the first one. Is there something as a coach that you like about these types of games, or is this not your bag?
No, there's not a whole lot that I like about them. I mean, I guess the thing I like is that the kids get to experience a hockey game, so that's the positive of it. But for us, it's hard for both teams to get ready for these games and prepare for them properly, I think. But they are what they are, and both teams are in the same situation, so. They do have, as far as eating goes and sleep and getting ready for the game, it's all different, and all the players, they all have their own idea how to prepare for them. But, we did well in the first one, and hopefully we have that same energy today or tomorrow.
You got a new face. Fabian Wagner has joined the group from Sweden. What did you know about him, and what do you see in a couple of days of practice with him?
Well, Fabian's been here for a couple of development camps, so I've seen him before. He's we're just trying to get through the systems with him, but he has good pace in practice. He looks like he has lots of energy, keeps up for sure. He's a good skater. We've seen him; he can shoot the puck. He's got good skill level to him, and we're excited to get him in the lineup here soon.
A couple weeks ago, we spoke to you. You said that Danny was nursing a knee injury, and he was just rehabbing. You said it was 3 to 4 weeks, so we're a little bit early. But just in terms of a progress update, how's he doing?
Yeah, Danny's doing well. He is. I think he's right on pace for where the knee injury was at, and he's on the ice skating now. By himself, but he is striding on it. So yeah, that's coming along.
Chaz Lucius, I know he hasn't skated in a bit, missed the last 7 games. What's the latest with him?
Well, Chaz is, it's a different situation. I got to say, he's day to day. I mean, at the end of the day, I know he hasn't played in a while, but last week he skated 5 times in a row. And then it didn't feel great, so he's taken some time off. So it's kind of a day-to-day thing when it feels good, but he needs to put some team practices together, and he's trying to get to that point. But it can feel better any day, and he can be ready to go.
So really, this is not a setback per se. It's really just part of that process. And really, as far as I can tell, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but there was no understanding of what it was going to look like anyway. So if this is the way it ends up looking, this is the way it ends up looking.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all about how he feels and when he feels, like strong enough with it. So we're listening to what he has to say about it.